Bow down before my psycho power.
You wake up in another world and you're in your favorite Bandai Namco game. Who do you want to meet first? Of course the answer is Tekken, but the character I would want to meet first is probably Jun Kazama, Angel, then Yoshimitsu. Let me know which character you would pick. I do want to start this video off and say thank you once again. We reached another threshold, 6,500 subscribers. This year has truly been amazing. Starting off talking about the Tekken World Tour, the first event is the Korea Regional Finals that is taking place today, a couple of hours after this video goes live. The players that will be participating is Ni, Chanel, Kakoma, Puma, Milo, Usan, John Ding, and Yeon Rang. Michael Murray is excited and so am I. The Pakistan Regional Finals was pushed back to the 18th. I don't know yet who all will be participating. Arsenal Ash will definitely be there, but once we get closer we will learn more information about that. Starting off with Ed Boon. Ed Boon says stop bothering him. He confirms once again that they will not be showing the next game that NRS is working on. No Mortal Kombat, no Injustice, no nothing NRS. 4 years ago at the Game Awards we managed to pull off a surprise announcement of MK11, which turned out great, perhaps too great, as many assumed we repeat that trick for our next game. Thank you for anticipation, but we're not ready to announce the next NRS game yet. Ed Boon did tweet out something related to Tekken. Tekken called this years ago, and it's the video of the guy punching a kangaroo. I can't show it because the YouTube monetization system will clap my cheeks. But a lot of Tekken fans popped up in the comment section and was wondering, is this hinting at some kind of guest character, Mortal Kombat related? And even though I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, I do not want to see this for Tekken, because Mortal Kombat is all about space control, dictating the pace with fireballs. How will a Jin Kazama, a king, deal with a fireball spam, a ice clone spam, a scorpion teleporting back and forth to the left, to the right? It would be a nightmare. Far worse than anything Akuma and Geese Howard could have ever done in Tekken 7. I love Mortal Kombat, but please do not put one of those characters in Tekken 8. It will destroy the balance. On the flip side, there is a Mortal Kombat mobile DLC. They confirmed that Liu Kang will be one of the first DLC characters to be entered in MK Mobile. On the Tekken side of things, I'm sure you guys, if you have Twitter, you've seen all of the people getting t-shirts. I'll go ahead and show some of those tweets right now. So many people got t-shirts. At first, it was only Eris with the medium, but now everyone has mediums. Mediums for everyone. If you guys didn't see the video that I posted yesterday, it was a 30-second clip and it was a teaser trailer that the official Tekken Twitter tweeted out. And basically what it says is save the date. I haven't been able to confirm just yet if Michael Murray or Harada will be there personally to announce whatever trailer, if they will be speaking on the stage, because the Game Awards is live in LA. It will have a crowd. So I don't know if Harada will be making an appearance. They haven't said so just yet, but we do know that Markman will be there. In the past with Tekken 7, at E3, Harada and Michael Murray both walked up on stage. They gave their speech, they waved their arms, they told us about Akuma. In the back, Markman was waiting. He did some interviews, I believe with Jeff Keighley at the time. Markman did interviews, he was talking to people, so the fact that Markman is going, I think this is a good sign that Harada and Michael Murray will also be going. They will be repeating the same thing. Michael and Harada on stage, Markman doing interviews in the back, giving us some more in-depth information. And by the way, I will be breaking down all of it. So even if you do miss the interviews and all that other stuff, just come back to the channel. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop with everything. It says excited to attend the Game Awards on December the 18th. Not sure what to wear or what sneakers to rock. Not wearing a medium shirt though. Another tweet says I am maidenless because I'm saving myself for D8 night. See you there. Another thing that I saw some people saying, and I have a tweet here just to give you guys kind of an understanding, it says, I wonder if that December 8th was a release date. And it's a screenshot of Xbox responded to the tweet, Tekken responded to them. Both of them talking about won't be late, it will be worth the wait. You see everyone just playing around with the 8. Let me just say this straight up, December 8th will not be a release date for Tekken 8. One way to tell when a release date is very close, is when they start talking about pre-order bonuses. For example, the pre-order bonus for Tekken 7 is Eliza. So once we get to that point where they're telling us the pre-order bonus, collector's edition, that's when you know the release date is going to be coming very, very fast. Now, whether or not a release date will be put on the trailer, I don't know. TWT2022 asks the pros what they want for Tekken 8. Starting with Super Akuma. I love the variety the guests brought over. I don't necessarily want more guests, but I don't want the team to shy away from wild ideas that make characters stand out. Otherwise, better costumes, better netcode, and for the game to run at 120 frames per second are my wish list. And I think these are all good points. I want to say focus on guest characters right out the gate, but definitely in season 1 and season 2 you're going to want to add some in there. Netcode is a must, customization is a must. Same question for Pokechop. I like for armor and supers to be taken out. I like the tailspin system to stay and put the original throw system back in. No 2D characters, but other guest characters from other games, other 3D games. And I see this repeated a lot. People don't like the rage arts. Some people are kind of fond of the rage drives, but the armor moves, power crush, I do agree that this should be taken out in Tekken 8. Power Crush really feels like a Tekken 7 mechanic, and if it shows up again in Tekken 8, that's basically the developers telling us that this is going to be in every single game. So I don't want that to be the case. I do want them to take those out, but also the old throw system. You guys let me know down below. Do you want the old throw system, or do you want to keep what is in Tekken 7? Cuddle Course asks the same question. What are your expectations for Tekken 8? Cuddlecore says, what I like to see stay from Tekken 7 going into Tekken 8 is slow motion, rage drives, and rage arts. What I like to see go away is the lack of customization options, overbloating of moves, and style of music for the Tekken 7 OTS. So kind of contradicting Pokechop just a little bit. Cuddlecore wants rage arts to stay. And in my opinion, I think rage arts, supers, they will show up in Tekken 8. That's kind of just how fighting games are now. They all have these comeback mechanics. It looks really flashy. It catches the eye. I think they will make a return regardless. What they can do is maybe decrease the damage, and then also if they want to shorten the time on how long they take, make it shorter. The overbloating of moves is kind of complicated subject because I see a lot of people say that they want moves to be reduced, but then when you talk about what moves should be taken away from their character, the subject changes. Like, I think Yoshimitsu needs kind of a big overhaul going into Tekken 8. The character is kind of, well, his win rate speaks for itself. He has the worst win rate in the game. A lot needs to be changed about the character. But when we talk about what moves and what they should do specifically, it's very, very difficult to pinpoint because I love Yoshimitsu the character, and I've been playing him, that same iteration of the character, for almost a decade. So it's very difficult to say what moves to take out, what moves to change, to fix, and all these different things. But, you know, Harada, Tekken Project, they're very talented at what they do, and I have no doubt that they will get it right and they will make it 100%. And then at the same time, if they do push a character too far or too low, there's always the option, the possibility of them patching that character, fixing that character after launch, which we know there will be a lot of those. I see a lot of discussion around returning stages, returning songs from past Tekken games. And although I do want to see like Moonlight Wilderness, Airport, one of my favorite stages is in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I think it's called Tuna or something like that. I do want to see returning stages, but I really want the devs to focus on new stages. I want my eyes to be melting with the kind of creativity they could come up with. And the same thing for music. There is some bangers. If you guys have the jukebox on PlayStation, you can hear the past songs and how good they are. I want some of that stuff, but I do also want new and fresh ideas. This is a new game. Tekken 7 was here for 7 years. Tekken 8 is also going to be with us for 7 years, probably. So if that is the case, I want as many new ideas put into it as possible. I really want a fresh and unique experience that's unlike any of the past Tekkens through gameplay, music, soundtrack, stage, graphics, netcode, everything. But that's going to be it for this video. I just want to talk about everything that's happening. I'm not going to go super deep into the speculation. Leave a like on this video. Also, go and follow me on Twitter. I will be doing a in-depth analysis of the Game Awards and what is revealed for Tekken 8 immediately after. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, because I will be bringing you guys, breaking everything down. So if you miss it, just come back to the channel. No big deal. But that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and bye-bye.